guys, Oversized here, and welcome to another video, guys. Today, we're just going to be doing a load on American Truck Simulator. Sorry if the audio was a little off. I still have to mess with audio a little bit more, but I wanted to get this video out here. So I'm pretty excited to do this. I've played this game for a little while. I've actually really loved this game. I played Euro Truck Simulator 2 and 1, and when American Truck Simulator came out, I was hyped because, well, I'm American, and having American trucks in it is just great, and I hate installing mods knowing that it can mess a lot of crap up. So, we are here in our Kenworth W900L day cab with a 625 cat engine, an 18 gear shift. I love this thing. So let's get cracking. We have a 53-ton crawler over here, tractor crawler over here. So we're going to pick that up. We're going to bring it across Arizona, I believe. That's where we're going for it. And you're going to see these awesome backing up skills. By the way, if you couldn't tell, guys, that was total sarcasm. I completely suck backing up in this game. So when it comes to like the shipping part, like when I finally get there, don't expect me to be doing the backing up crap, because that's the part of the game I need to practice on. I'm not going to do it here. Alright, got it. Let's attach this thing up. Nice. Now I'm going to save it real quick because I don't want to lose all this progress. Always hate that. We're going to put on our beacons in a second too, just to tell everyone around we have an oversized load. There we go. Got our beacons on for only the oversized crap. And I'm not sure about you, but I always put my trailers in the suckiest areas to get them out. Like that tractor over there, I don't appreciate him. Really don't. Got it out of there. You could really tell the weight of the tractors once you have them on, man. Your truck doesn't like to go anywhere. It's pulling, but it's not moving. Let's get another look at this thing. Yeah, pretty big boy. We're in the dead of night here, so there's not much traffic, which is what I like with this thing. The last thing I need is some stupid AI to be running into the side of this thing. It's not what I want. Well, this is a 10-hour trip. That should take a little while, but not intense. And there we go. Speed limit got up, and then it's right back down. I don't understand that. I'm no perfect driver, guys, so bear with me, guys. I'm just enough to play the game and enjoy it. I really want more lights on the side. When it's dark and I look out the side mirror, I can't see crap. I used to have a, never mind, the lane does not end here. Yes, it does. Never mind, excuse me, guys. I used to have a cab on the back of this truck, so I put lights on it, so when crap did dark days came like this, I could see it out my mirrors. But I always work ahead, huh? I now have a day cab on it. I just think it looks way better. Yeah, I can't see out the side, but I mean, it's a day cab, guys. It's beautiful. And for some reason in this game, you can't even sleep in your cab. So what's the purpose of having a sleeper cab when you can't sleep in it? I love the sound of these Caterpillar engines. I have the extra engines and sound mod installed on here as well. I'm on automatic mode. I don't have a gear shifter. I'm actually using this on the keyboard right now. My steering wheel broke recently, so I don't have anything to steer with. That's why the steering wheel looks a little choppy. Is I don't have a steering wheel right now, which is kind of sucks. But I mean, it's just something I have to live with. So I am on simply automatic because of that. I don't feel like shifting on a keyboard. I'm on air brake simulation, realistic fuel consumption. I have a realistic physics mod installed as well. I'm happy to be back on this game. I would have made a American Truck Simulator a video a while back, but for some reason this game kept crashing on me. I had a bad mod in there somewhere, so just recently I had to uninstall all my mods and mess up my game quite a bit, just to reinstall some that I knew were good. So it's alright. It's okay now, but let's put on cruise control. We are catching up to this guy. Jake brake. Let's get out of his way. It's pretty sad, dude. A 53-ton guy is passing you, dude. That's kind of sad. What engine do you have under there? Something bad, I guess. Oh crap, going to the other lane. I already went through quite a bit of fuel. And I do have my GPS thing up there because it drives me nuts. Because for some reason in my game I can't see the speed very well. If you can see my speedometer down there, I can finally see that it says 70. For some reason my game is very pixelated. I did something way back then. I put it in safe mode, and it made everything pixelated and very, very, very ugly. And I don't know how to get it out of safe mode, so it still looks pretty. It still looks bad. And I don't know how to fix it, so I keep this up, and I like knowing how much hours I have left on the trip, but whatever. I don't have my mirror up in the corner up there. That's pretty newbie, I guess. Guy came up, passing us. Going a little above the speed limit, but it's alright. Not enough to get a ticket, I don't believe. I think at 79. I think you can go up to 3 miles per hour above the speed limit. Once you go like 4 or 5, I believe that's when you start getting tickets in the game. The cops are big sticklers in this game. Understandable though. It's about 3 a.m. It's gonna become daytime by the time we finish this load up, which is gonna be kind of cool. Let's turn off cruise control here. Going around a big corner. I don't want to roll it or something. I've rolled my truck in Euro truck when I first got the games and stuff, and I don't want to do it again. Ever since then, so I always take it easy on those real tight corners in these trucks, especially with a valuable load on the back like this. I do have the heavy load DLC on. If you guys don't have that DLC, I recommend it quite a bit. It adds another element to the game, like just driving around cheese and stuff kind of gets old on this game, you know. But hauling a 53 ton load, 60-ton load, that gets your that renews it quite a bit. It's pretty fun. I do recommend this this DLC if you can. We have split up to 3 lanes. I'm gonna pass this guy first. Hey, bud. I'll get into that other lane a little later. Set our cruise control here. Set it at 77. No pun intended here. It's really weird. I'm talking like way above normal than I would. Passing this little car here. rip off of a Honda, it looks like. Looks like the sky's getting a little blue up there. That faint, you know, that faint color of blue that you get when it gets a little bit of a, gets to early morning. I like loads that are in nighttime and they go to day, or vice versa, day to night. This adds a kind of a cool element to your load. We are at 3/4 of a tank, so we won't stop at this gas station or rest area because we're not tired. We shouldn't have to stop. We shouldn't have to stop on this trip to go get some rest. We should be able to just plow through this. Oh, crud. Oh. That was close, guys. I almost missed that stop. I was too worried talking to you guys that I totally didn't see the GPS there. And I think I got 2 wheels off the ground, which again I was just talking about earlier, how I haven't flipped it in a long time. Well, almost flipped it right there, which would have been irony for sure. Karma, I guess. But I somehow saved it there. Slammed on the brakes and turned that steering wheel viciously. That was very close. I don't understand how the hell I even made that turn there. I felt my my 2 wheels come off the ground and I had to steer the other way, and it's pretty, you have to do a pretty big number to make this thing go 2 wheels off the ground, because holy crap. That's a big load on the back, so I'll chalk that up as I almost died. Yeah, the sky's definitely getting bluer. It's coming up on 5 a.m. now, almost. The sky's definitely bluer. So for sure, by the time we get to our load, it'll be day. Put in the comments below if you guys play this game and how long you have been playing it. Have you guys been playing it since Euro Truck 1 like I have, or even before that? I know they've SCA has made truck games before that. I'm curious, guys, how long have you been playing their games for? Let's get into this other lane here. Go on speed limit. We'll go up to 77, set cruise control. There's a helicopter over there. Cruise control. I like the detail that the publishers put into this game. Oh, there we go. Sun's coming up behind us. Looks real good. I like the detail they put into this game. Exactly, just behind me, you can see the clouds and the sunset on the mirrors. Looks very, very good, especially for a game, you know. So they did a really good job. I really enjoyed this game. I've always been very into semi-trucks for my whole life. My dad drove semi-trucks when I was a kid, so I've always just been interested in them. So just kind of carried on, I guess. I really hope my turnoff is not coming up here, because I don't want to get into the right lane, but there's a whole lot of people in the right lane right now. So if my turnoff's coming up real soon, then I hope I don't have to get over there. Ah, crap, they moved into this lane. Here, how close is my turnoff here? Let's see. Not for a little while. It's gonna try to make us go off to this gas station thing, but I won't do that. I don't understand why the game does that sometimes. So, whatever, I just won't listen to it. I'm not sure if it's trying to schedule your gas station stops or what. Because I have a system in this game. Every time I'm done with a load, I go to sleep and I refill for the next load. So in the middle of the load, I don't have to refill or go to sleep unless it's a cross-country trip. I mean, it's a pretty obvious kind of thing. I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna go to 74, so I won't catch up to him, but I won't fall too behind. Yeah, so that strategy works pretty well, because you don't have to fill up mid load, and then you get stuck, and then you have to do the way stations are quite annoying, and I know they are in real life too. But so they got the annoyance part of way stations smack dab on the head. You know what? I'm gonna go to 75 since the guys way ahead of me are going pretty good. Yeah, sun's up behind me. Rays of sunshine coming on through. Looks really good. I really want them to add Oregon or something to this, because, I mean, I live in Oregon here. I'm not going to tell you guys where I live in Oregon, but, I mean, I live in Oregon, so I'd love to see. It's funny, because there's California, and then there's adding all the boring states of America in. Why don't they add, Oregon? I mean, there's some cool stuff in Oregon. I mean, some of the eastern part looks like this desert, but the western side and the top, it looks good. Forest areas and stuff, and there's some cool little towns. So it'd be kind of cool to go deliver some lumber through those old towns or something like that. It'd be kind of cool. And this is the part they want us to go off the gas station thing for some reason. We won't do that. We have a half a tank, so we should be fine. Oh, the speed limit dropped. Well, there we go. It's funny, I'm usually not in the left lane all the time. I'm usually or in the right lane like a normal semi-truck, would do, but I guess today we're traveling a little bit faster than most things are. It's kind of pathetic for them because, well, I'm so heavy. It's kind of pathetic. Hey, choo-choo train. Honking at the train. They probably think it's the people in front of them, but in front of me. Again, sorry guys. I might sound really quiet at times in this video. Again, I need to fix this audio problem with OBS, because I was trying to get my game volume and my voice in. It just doesn't work very well. So yeah, I need to figure something out. I've used OBS. Like me and my sister actually. I'm gonna do a little sneak peek here. Me and my sister are doing a Minecraft Let's Play. Planning on publishing that, but I don't know when yet, because we want to finish the whole series and then start uploading it. So we don't want to upload it and then never make another Let's Play of it again, because I'm very famous for that. So we want to finish it and then we're gonna upload them all at once. So you guys can see that. My turn's coming up here, so I'm gonna get a little bit slower than normal traffic will be now. Next exit is my turn off. I'm gonna turn off my lights. Alright, here we go, guys. Our turn off is that here? Turn on our left blinker now. The Jake brake. Or the air brake, if you want to be very complicated with me. Alright, let's make a turn. And we did it. Making a turn in this trailer is just satisfaction itself. 25 speed limit. I get ya. It's a construction zone. I hear ya. I've been here. Yuma. I have been here before. Doesn't the speed limit catch up a little bit after this? Not that it needs to, but still. No, apparently it doesn't. Let's do a little Jake brake action. Sorry guys, I didn't see that you wanted to go. Now get in the left lane since I'm turning to the left. There is a turning lane for me. Oh, there's a sleeper cab. The most useless thing in this game. Alright guys, I hope you guys know that I have a very, very heavy thing going on. Crap, it's red now. Let me go. Coming through. Alright, right turn. Really hate going through towns with this thing. No cars coming. Thank the Lord. Just go clear into the lane here. Yep. There we go. Taking another left right up here. Looks like we're delivering this port right here. Which is going to be a great time. Turn it in there. Don't hit the Jeep right there. Oh, crud. And there you go. Wow. Thanks, game. Love you. And I'm not parking it, so I'm just gonna come right here. Oh, there you go, guys. I don't really care about parking it. We did it, guys. We actually got one traffic violation because the guy was just right there running into the trailer. Oh, dear. But, I mean, I'll call that a successful trip. We didn't kill anyone. I mean, that's good, right? I mean, unless you consider killing someone a good thing. But I mean, in my world, nah. I try to stay as realistic on this game as possible. So I always run into my friends and they always say, dude, run into that person over there. I'm like, no, I don't want to run into them. I like to stay as realistic as possible. Sometimes I can't do that stuff, but it's fun to do so. There it is, guys. A dual axle. Big boy. I like those loads. I've done 3 of the 9 new trailers in this game. And my favorite is probably the all-terrain crane so far. I haven't done all of them. And, the one I'm really looking forward to for some reason is I'm really looking forward to the cables for some reason. The big cable spools. I don't know why. I've watched ISO Truckers pretty much all my life now. And I've always liked when they've towed the cable spools, the big, gigantic cable spools. Those have always been really fun for me. So, I'm probably gonna like when towing those. I remember towing those in Euro Truck. It was either a mod or they were just little cable spools. I think they were little ones, But these are the big ones, obviously, because it's on the heavy load DLC pack. So I'm pretty excited to get to finally haul those. I'm a very odd child, as you guys may see. Most kids have never even heard of this game. I'm pretty much a nerd. This game has a big cult following, obviously. The people watching this like the game, but I doubt you've ever seen a kid play this game. I'm very awkward, to say the least. And I forgot to get gas. I'll get gas later. Here we go, guys. I usually like to back in, so I can just go. But you know what? Today's different. Yep, and the next load will probably be nighttime by the time I'm going. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys want to see more American Truck Simulator videos, just put in the comments below. If you guys don't, put it in the comments below as well. Either way, I'm probably going to make more unless you guys just literally hate it that much. And I don't know why. My truck always gets damaged. Even if I never crash it, each load adds a % damage for some reason. Even though I don't do anything to damage it, it always just racks up more damage. I wonder if it's just regular wear of the truck. I wonder if that's a thing. But I certainly didn't do anything to it, so I don't understand. I hope you guys like this video, guys. I will see you guys in the next video, guys. Creep out.